Okay, come and take a look, AnfieldAngel. I think it's good to take a look at now. I've finished the first side. I want you to come and have a look and let me know what you think of this. Hopefully this is going to keep us safe from the beasties from now on. Look, what do you think of that? Not bad, is it? Not bad. It's certainly higher. It's certainly higher than it was before. It only used to go up to those slabs, but now it goes all the way up there, and that definitely makes me feel safe. I don't know how you feel, but yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. I haven't done the other three sides yet, but we can work on that. I've started the framework of the next side, but yeah, I wanted to get your views on it. What do you think? Do you think it's going to work? Do you think it looks nice? Yeah, you're happy with that? Good. Well, hopefully it looks the part, but also it's going to keep us safe from whatever this thing was. And I've decided I'm going to be a little bit braver and try and get a closer look and see if we can work out what that noise was. Because, well, I don't know what you thought, but I thought it sort of sounded like a voice. I couldn't understand anything it was saying, but it definitely sounded like a voice. And I don't know. I think it might be important. It might be something we need to hear, but I don't know. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Shh, listen. Now, what's that? That's horrible. Oh, you know, this horrible. I don't know what it's saying, but I still can't understand anything it's saying. But no, I don't like it, AnfieldAngel. I don't. I was feeling brave for a second there, but as soon as I come over here and see it, I don't want to know. I like it behind my wall. My wall keeps us safer. I like it that way. I don't want to be there where I can hear that thing. That is horrible. But yeah, you have to wonder. You have to wonder if it's trying to tell us something or if it's just trying to scare us off. If it's trying to scare us off, then it's doing a great job because I am terrified. So yeah, let's. I think we'll just stay the other side of this wall for now. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with the wall. I'm quite pleased. It took ages. I've got to tell you the truth. It did take ages. But now that we've got the sort of basic design sort of nailed down, we can just work on repeating it all the way around. Actually, talking of finishing touches, I've done the finishing touches to the chicken coop as well. Did you come and have a look at this, AnfieldAngel? I'm quite pleased with the way this has turned out, actually. I went round and just adjusted a few things. I changed the sides to jungle wood just to sort of so we had a bit more contrast in colours. I've had a few forgot what they're called now, trapdoors. Oh, and I've fallen off. But yeah, I've added a few trapdoors around just to make it look nice, really. A few little windows around the side here and stuff. But yeah, it's working really well. The chickens are busy in there. I think we've got about half a dozen chickens in there. Yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have got 6 chickens in there. And let's see how busy they've been. Let's have a little look. The chest is down here. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nearly 8 stacks already. That's pretty impressive for 6 little chickens. So yeah, we've got ourselves an egg farm, and I'm really pleased with the way it looks as well. I think that's a really nice looking little building. So anyway, onwards and upwards. I think we need another new farm, and I've decided already, AnfieldAngel. I've planned ahead for a change. I've actually decided already what we're going to do next. Oh, are you beating up villagers? What on earth are you doing? What on earth are you doing to this poor blacksmith or where he is? Who is it? Oh, he's a weaponsmith. Why are you beating up a weaponsmith? Why are you beating him up? I could see he sounded very unhappy, and I could see the little flame things coming off of his head. Did you accidentally hit him with a pickaxe? Is that what you did? You've got to be more careful, AnfieldAngel. I don't know what you were trying to do, but as it happens, you probably do need to trap a villager for me today, but not one of these guys. I need one of the brown bib guys. Doesn't have to be a farmer, but it is a farmer that it's farming that he's going to be doing. One just run past me there. What was he? No, he's a white bib. See if we can. We must have a brown bib. I'm sure of it. We've got whites. We've got blacks. We've got a horse. I don't know if we do it. Here we go. Here we go. Right, one of these nice brown coats. He's in here standing on my bed. Rather rude, has to be said. But I've got a job for you. But first we need to build you somewhere to work. Should we have a quick sleep, AnfieldAngel? I don't really fancy working in the dark. Let's have a quick sleep. And yeah, I've got a couple of jobs for you. I'm going to start working on the new project itself, but I need you to do a couple of little tasks for me. One, I need you to make us some minecart tracks. So I need probably about 30 or 40. But the other job that we need to do is we need to try and capture. He's gone. He's done a runner. He's overheard us. He must have been listening to what I was saying. You need to find the guy in the brown coat and try and trap him somewhere. But try not to hit him with a pickaxe. The best way to trap him, I would suggest, is to try and get him out in the open somewhere. Drop a minecart track onto the ground, and then put a minecart on there, and then try and nudge him into the minecart, and that'll get him trapped. And that will also mean that we can move him into position when we're ready. And when we're going to be ready, where we're going to be taking him to is over into this corner. What I want to get rid of is this thing. This is very much a old-fashioned vanilla kind of Minecraft automatically generated farm. But I've said automatic, but it doesn't do anything automatically, does it? It just sits there, and we have to come out and punch the wheat and all that rubbish. And I can't be bothered with that anymore. We've got an automatic chicken farm. I now want an automatic wheat farm. Now, it won't be the first time we've done this. We've done this before. We did it back in Hollow Mountain. We're not going to be quite as ambitious as we were that time. We're not going to go quite as big. We're going to have quite a small, neat little thing. But I'm hoping that it will be nice and effective. And we need to get that brown coat farmer over here to run the thing for us, because he's going to be doing all the hard work. But yeah, first of all, we need to build it for him. Now, it's going to be similar to the design we did before. But last time I was making up as I went along. Whereas this time I've actually got I've got a pretty good idea of how I'm going to do this. So I've marked out the area where this is going to be. You might have noticed that we've got a hole there, a hole there, and a hole there, and a hole there. They're the four corners of our farm. That's where it's going to be located. But first of all, what we need to do is we need to dig out an area underneath where we are going to build ourselves a minecart track. And the way this is going to work... Oh, something else you need to build as AnfieldAngel. Sorry, I've just remembered. Is a minecart with a hopper inside it, please. So yeah, that's another little thing that you'll need to build for us. So yeah, the idea is you'll have a minecart with a hopper going backwards and forwards underneath this farm, gathering up anything that drops onto the floor. Now, hopefully, if all goes well, what is going to be dropping onto the floor is going to be... I've gone one too far there. Hold on. Let's just drop some of those back in so I don't get confused. Yeah, what is going to be dropping onto the floor is the wheat. So we're going to have our farmer, and he's going to be trapped inside it. We're not going to let him escape. We're going to have him behind fences. To keep him safe, but also to make sure he can't run away and stop doing his job. He's going to run backwards and forwards farming the wheat, and possibly some carrots as well. It depends how well controlled we can get him. It's quite a tricky thing trying to keep their inventory empty. But once he's trapped inside, what he's going to do, he'll be digging up the wheat or the carrots or whatever he's farming. But then he'll also be replanting them for us. But what's going to happen is we're going to fill his inventory up with seeds, so that what that basically means is he won't be able to pick up wheat. So his inventory is going to be chock-a-block full of seeds. The only thing he's going to be able to pick up is the... Sorry, yeah, it's going to be chock-a-block full of seeds, which means that the only thing he can pick up is more seeds, because he'll have an inventory. The villagers have an inventory, much like players. They only have these 9 slots here. So what we need to do is fill up those 9 slots with seeds, so that he can't pick anything else up. And that means that the wheat will just sit on the ground. So our minecart with a hopper is going to whiz backwards and forwards underneath here, and pick it all up for us. That's the basic idea. And like I say, it's something we've done before, and it was very, very, very effective. It worked really, really well. Much bigger than this, to be fair. We did it probably about twice the size of this one, but we don't need it to be that big. We just want somewhere where we're going to get a regular supply of food without too much effort on our part. You know what, let's get rid of these bits of dirt just for the minute. We are going to put them back at some point, but for the minute I guess we can take them out, because I need the room to be able to manoeuvre and to be able to sort of, get underneath here and do the work. Now, something that I've come up with as a bit of an improvement from last time is the way the minecart track is going to travel around. Actually, you know what, AnfieldAngel, we might need slightly more minecart tracks than I said. I guess hold off for now, but I think I might have underestimated, because we need 24 to go on this platform, but we also need to be able to go under the platform as well. So yeah, I might have miscalculated there. So let me get this laid out first, and then we can work it out. If you could bring over whatever you've got already, and then we can go from there. So let me just have a little think about this. This is going to go backwards and forwards this way, starting from around about here. And around about here it needs to drop down like this. Now it's going to make sense, but what I'm going to try and do with this design that I didn't do last time, this is hopefully going to take us into our castle corridor, by the way. It's going to be a bit low, unfortunately, but that's okay. That's okay. Basically, I'm hoping that the chest will be somewhere around here, so we can just run around here and grab the goodies that come out of the farm. Yeah, what I did last time was I had a system where the minecart track it had to rely on bouncing backwards and forwards. This one is going to be slightly improved, because what's hopefully going to happen is the minecart is just going to run continuously on a loop, so that it doesn't have to bounce backwards and forwards like the old one did. It's kind of difficult to explain, but I guess just bear with me, and I'll show it to you after it's done, basically. Now let me just see if I've got this. It needs to be able to turn. I don't think I've given myself enough room here, actually. I think I need to come over one more. Let's go across like this. Let's take these out as well. like that. Let's just get rid of these two as well. My tools are really, really, really close to breaking. I really need to do a bit of repairing at some point soon. But yeah, hopefully we'll be okay for today's video at least. Right, what we need to do is we need to come back this way slightly so that we've got room. So basically, I'm trying to sort of plan ahead here, and I'm marking out where the track's going to go. So what's going to happen is it's going to come along here like this, and then it's going to shoot upwards here, and then it'll go this way, and then it'll come back, and then it'll turn around and go this way, and then it'll come back. And now the difference will be is when it gets to here, it's going to turn right. In fact, it needs to go slightly further, doesn't it? Same reason, it needs to come across like this. Let me take these three out, dig that one away, and let's dig that away for the second. Let's mark this. In fact, no, that can stay as it is, because what's going to happen is the minecart track is going to come here. It's going to turn right, at which point it's going to stop dead. But what it means is when the minecart gets here, it's going to shoot off the end and it's going to land back here. So it's kind of hard to visualise it, but hopefully that sort of makes sense. Basically what it means is that the minecart doesn't have to bounce. It can just go along here, turn left, and then it will do a little loop, come round, and then it will just go back on itself. So it's one continuous loop. So AnfieldAngel, if you've got some rails ready for me, that would be awesome. I'm also going to need some powered rails as well, which I forgot to mention, by the way. But if you could drop some rails for me somewhere, that would be absolutely awesome. Ah, and you've got our villager trapped as well. Good work. Well done. Oh, you managed to get him right over here. I don't know how you've managed to do that. Did you have him on a lead or something? Well done. That's a good job. Right, let's see if we can get this minecart track laid out. If you've got powered rails, that would be really good. That would be really useful. I guess I've got to knock a couple of these out for power rails as well, haven't I? Let's see. I think we'll put 3 in. What we have to be careful of when you're doing this is that you don't have the minecart going too fast, because if the minecart goes too fast, then it tends to just bounce, which is not what you want. You want it to keep going. But let's what we need to do first of all is we need to get this part going. So it comes this way and it turns. And this is the important part. It's got to turn and it's going to go this way. And I think, oh, I've just realised what I've done there. Okay, how am I going to do that? I'm going to have to get rid of you, get rid of you. We just need to get those power rails, if you can get those to us at some point, AnfieldAngel. So we come back this way. Ah, see, and therein lies the problem. Okay, let's just stick that back there for a second. Get rid of this one, get rid of this one. Let's just drop that there like so. Then we'll put the rest of the rails in, and what we can do is... no, we need those rails. This is making it really tricky. I guess what we... oh, there they come. Look at that. Right on cue. Perfect. Right, so let's grab those. Grab that one off of there, and we go power rail, power rail, power rail like that. No, no, no. Oh, they're such a pain, aren't they? You've got to do them in the right order. You've got to do them in the right order. There's no shortcuts here. So round it goes. There we go. Now we can hopefully get this track finished. Bump, 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 bump. Back this way. And then hopefully what's going to happen is we're going to get to here, and when I place this one, there we go. See, it's had no effect on that. So hopefully that track is now going to zoom backwards and forwards nice and fast. And I guess we can give it a go. Actually, did you manage to do the minecart yet, AnfieldAngel? Or just any minecart will do. But if you've got the minecart with the hopper in it, that would be perfect. What have you got? You've dropped something. I can see that. Oh, it's just a minecart. You haven't got a hopper made, have you? If you could do that for us, that would be perfect. Let me go and just see if what should happen is basically we should be able to drop this here, but because it's empty, I'm not sure if it's going to work. But let's give it a go. Oh, no, it needs a bigger push than that. Hold on. And AnfieldAngel's pushed it back the other way. Right, let me grab that. Have you got the hopper? Ah, there we go. There we go. Right, so if we can just give that no, please don't drop, please don't drop, please don't drop. There we go. Here we go. Let's just push that out of the way for a second. Go on, go, 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 go. No, it needs a bigger push. Needs a bigger push. Okay, all right. Okay, I get the hint. I get the hint. What we need to do is go this way like that. Did that go? No, it still didn't go. Oh, it's so annoying. Right, okay, hold on. Let's pop that out of the way, and then we can run through and hopefully give it... Right, there we go. There it goes. It's whizzing round and zoom, hey, straight back to there. And this is where, roughly, where our hopper is going to be. So somewhere back here, we need to sort out the... we need to sort out a automatic emptying system. So again, we need another slope. I think what I want to do is I'm going to bring this back and up slightly so that it's got half a chance of being at a level where we can actually empty it from inside the castle. Because it would be nice if we could bring it up to, obviously this is where the floor is inside the castle. It'd be nice if we could get it up to a level where we could sensibly have a chance of being able to empty it without having to sort of break things away. So yeah, if we could... Yeah, that would be ideal. That would be absolutely ideal if we could get it somewhere around here. So let's grab the minecart track. And then what we need is we need some more redstone stuff now at this point. AnfieldAngel, if you could, what have you got? Have you got all the bits and pieces over here? Maybe I can do this myself. In fact, if you could make us another hopper. Oh, I've just thrown the hopper I had. Oh, there you go. You've got some more already. Perfect. Perfect. Right. So what we need to do is we need to. I need to remind myself how to do this. Actually, let me just grab myself some redstone torches, which live over here. I think. No, of course they live in redstone. There we go. So grab one of those. Let's get rid of this and get rid of these. So the redstone torch, power rail here, and then what we need to do is we need to try and remember how this thing works. Oh dear. I think I remember. I do think I remember. I think how it starts is with the hopper being here, but it needs to feed into a chest, doesn't it? So how about we just need to pretend for a second. Let's just stick a block down. Doesn't matter what kind of block it is. We'll replace it with a chest at some point because we need our hopper to go that way, like that. Yeah, so that will feed into the chest. Yes. Okay, sorry. It's coming back to me now. Bear with me. It's coming back to me now. So basically what we have is we have that sitting there, and then we need a comparator. We need a comparator which is going to, it's going to be able to check whether there is items inside that hopper. So we have that there. So at some point I need to make myself a comparator. But let me just see if I can get this basic design laid out, ready to go. What we need is... we need a block there with a comparator. Then we need a block here, which is going to have the redstone torch on top of it, like that. And then we need a block just here with a bit of redstone dust on top of it, like that. I think that's how it goes. Now, this block here might cause us a problem. I can't quite remember if it will or won't. I'm not sure. Right, let's just dig this away for a second. I made a right old mess of this, and there was me. That's me being planned ahead. That's me knowing what I'm doing. I've still managed to make a complete mess of it. And I'll look at AnfieldAngel wrestling with that poor old villager. I'm sorry. It'll be worth it, buddy. You're gonna have a job for life here. So don't knock it. AnfieldAngel's trapped in there with him as well. Right, so what we need now is a comparator. Can I remember how to make a comparator? I need smooth stone. I think I might actually have everything I need with me. Do I? Oh no, we need quartz. Do we have quartz? I've no idea if we have any quartz anywhere. Oh man, I'd forgotten that. Okay, AnfieldAngel, it's time for you to go to that magical nether chest of yours. Is that a nether chest? What's a nether chest? Ender chest. You need to go to your magical ender chest for us and get us some quartz, because I don't know if we've got any. Did you pick any up from when we were in the nether, or did you have any with you? Oh man, that's going to be a problem. If you haven't got them, we have actually got a real problem on our hands. I'm just trying to think where else we might have stuff stored. Let me have a little look. I'll tell you what, we've got some stuff down in the mine shaft. Perhaps we could have a look down there. Hold on, I'll just jump down. Ooh. Although, no, if we did have any, we wouldn't have stored it down here. We wouldn't have stored it down here, would we? I guess I've got to have a look. Hold on. Let's just have a quick look in here. No, there's not in there. Oh, and now I've dropped a hopper on the floor. Let's have a look over here. Oh, no, we've got all our mining stuff. We're not going to have stuff here because we need stuff from the nether. I've just got to hope that AnfieldAngel has got something stashed away somewhere. Right, okay, well, I guess we'll find out. Let's go back upstairs and see if she's managed to find any, because she's always turning up with something or another. I don't know where she goes and gets this stuff, but she's always got stuff stashed away. But yeah, fingers crossed she's got something. But in the meantime, I guess we can finish off the rest. But basically, the way that's going to work is when the hopper arrives, the minecart with the hopper inside it arrives and it lands on that bit of powered track, the comparator, after we've made it, will detect the stuff dropping into the hopper, and it will turn off the power going into the minecart track. I'm going to have a quick sleep. I don't know where AnfieldAngel is. Are you anywhere that you can sleep, AnfieldAngel? Let's have a quick sleep if we possibly can. No, okay, don't worry about it. Leave it. We'll just carry on working through the night. I don't know where you've got to, but yeah, what it needs to do is basically it will kill the power to the minecart just long enough, to the minecart track I should say, just long enough for it to empty its goods into the hopper, and that hopper will empty the goods into the chest. So we'll be able to come along here, open up the chest, and hopefully there'll be a bunch of wheat in there waiting for us. So what we can do while we're waiting to see if AnfieldAngel has got anything is, I guess we can fill the... Hello, we've got villagers trapped down there with our animals. That's not how it's supposed to work. That's supposed to be an animal pen down there. It's become a villager pen. Where is that? Is our farmer villager? Is he still in there? Is he still safe? He's still safe. Okay, that's the main thing. Right, let's grab some dirt and let's fill in the top of this thing. So what we're going to do, let me just have a little think about this. The hole needs to be just there like that. This is where the boundary is. So yeah, we're going to fill in the walls around this thing. Well, the other thing that we need to do is make sure that the villager is safe. So if beasties do spawn, particularly zombies, if they do spawn, we need to make sure that he can't be got at. So we need to make sure he can't escape, but we also need to make sure the stuff can't get in. So that's going to be another part of the mission here. So here we go. So we go across like this. And like so. Yep, that's so far so good. So what we do is we just pop that up there. Now I'm going to have a slight problem there because the minecart needs to be able to come along here. So I guess, yeah, I was slightly worried that was going to happen actually, but never mind. What we'll do is we'll just build the earth up slightly, so it's a little bit higher. It will look a little bit odd, I guess, maybe, but I think that's okay. I don't think it'll look too out of place. We've got a bit of natural terrain here anyway, so it just looks like part of the scenery now, doesn't it? Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to have water in each corner. That will help keep the land fertilised for us. What we need to do is we need to get ourselves a hoe. So let's quickly do that. And it's not going to last because I don't have the water in place. But I just want to show you how this is going to work. And then, yeah, we'll get it finished off, hopefully, by the time you join us again next time. But, yeah, basically what we do is we hoe the ground in the middle here, like this. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go around like that. And this is where we'll plant all the seeds. And then we're going to put a wall around this thing. Have I got any cobblestone? I think we'll use cobblestone around the outside edges. That's the way to go, I think. So we go bop, 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 like that. Oh, running that bit there. Never mind. Just grab that. And we'll re-till that bit of ground there. There we go. And then in the corners, I'm going to use something different. I'm not quite sure what. I'm thinking logs, actually. I'm thinking logs might look quite nice. But yeah, we'll worry about that in a little while. We need to make sure this villager guy doesn't escape. He seems determined to get away, doesn't he? So yeah, basically this is where the farm is going to be. It's going to be inside here. We'll have fences around this as well to make sure that he can't jump out. Let's get some torches down. It's a little bit dark. I don't want beasties spawning around here. Keep our little villager friends safe. So yeah, this will just be sitting here doing its thing, and it, you know, from the outside it will look a bit unusual, but it will be just basically your everyday farm. The difference will be is that our farmer friend will be in here picking up the stuff and yeah, automatically collecting, and all we'll have to do is we'll come inside the castle round here, and when we come inside there's going to be a hole, and I'll get this we'll get this tidied up. I don't want it to look quite as ugly as that. What we'll do is we'll probably put in we're going to put a double chest in there, I think, and then what we'll do, I'll tell you what we'll use actually. We'll use upside down stair blocks. I think if we use upside down stair blocks just here so that you can't see any of this stuff, so I can put the bricks back in, can't I? Where's the bricks? There we go. We'll put upside down stair blocks just here so that you can't see any of the stuff going on behind the magic, but you can see, but you'll be able to get to the double chest, and you'll open up the double chest, and yeah, hey presto, hopefully it will be full up with seeds, but mostly wheat and maybe the odd loaf of bread. He will make bread for us on occasion. Oh, here we go. He's got away from there, so let's stick a bit of cobble in. Oh, I've lost it. Quick, before he comes back. There we go. Right, so that's our perimeter sorted. So I think that's more or less good to go. So all we really need to do now, AnfieldAngel, is work out how we're going to make a comparator when we don't have any quartz. And then we need to get our villager friend up and inside this thing, which the easiest way to do that, like I say, is in a minecart. If we could get a minecart and push him in there. In fact, you know what? I think maybe I'll do that. I don't know where AnfieldAngel's gone to. I think she's got bored and decided to wander off, but, you know, that's fine. That's okay. I can do this on my own. I don't need you, not really, honestly. But yeah, what we'll do is while we're waiting, we'll just get this track set up here. I didn't need to fill that one in. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Let's get ourselves a bit of minecart track. And a minecart, there we go. And I've just realised I've left a gap there. If I'm not careful, he's going to escape. So let me fill that in for a second. Now, hopefully, he will just walk up on his own, and then I can just try and block him in. Let's see if we can do it that way rather than, you know, overcomplicating things. In fact, no, you know what? Let's just do it. It's just to do it. It doesn't take long. We'll just get a couple of tracks in here, pop, 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 like that, all the way down to here. And then can we get underneath him? Perfect. And then we get a minecart. In fact, if I come up here and get the minecart, I can push it down. There we go. Our villager is inside his minecart. Job done. And then all I've got to do is just get that minecart up the slope, up, up. And there we go. Our villager is inside the farm. Now, I can't get him out of the minecart just yet because the walls aren't tall enough. He'll run away and escape. So that's no good to us. But there you go. We've got him inside the farm. All we need to do is finish the walls. Yeah, get the water in and get the seeds in, and we're good to go. But if I've got some seeds on me, we could even possibly get some seeds. In fact, has he... Oh, I must be seeing things. I thought he'd actually planted some seeds there, but no, I must be imagining things. Right, let's re-till the ground then, and I've got a grand total of 3 seeds on me. Woohoo! Oh no, look, I wasn't seeing things. There we go. He did. Look, he's planted some seeds already. See, this is exactly how it's going to work. So what would happen? I don't have any bone meal on me, but if I did, what I would show you is that if, as and when that grows, he will dig it up. He will dig it up. Now, what we need to do is we need to make sure his inventory is full up with seeds so that he can't pick up the wheat. But that's exactly how this thing's going to work. All we need now is that comparator, and to do a comparator, all I need is AnfieldAngel to turn up. I don't know where she's got to, but I think I think we'll give up on that for today. I think we've done enough work. I think we'll get this finished off, and then hopefully next time I'll be able to show you the finished thing. But yeah, hopefully you get the idea. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching it, and maybe even learned something. Who knows? But in the meantime, I'm going to thank you for watching. I'm going to thank AnfieldAngel for sort of helping for some of the video. But yeah, hopefully we'll see you in another video very soon. Oh, and look who's decided to turn up just as I'm finishing the video. Hello, where have you been? You've been off over there again, haven't you? I don't know where you keep disappearing off to, AnfieldAngel, but you know what? If you've come back with any quartz or comparators in your hand, then I guess I'll ask no questions, but you have to want... She has as well. Look, she's got a comparator! Unbelievable. Where do you go? Oh, the suspense is killing me. I don't know where on earth it is you go, but somewhere over there, AnfieldAngel had some sort of secret stash. It wasn't in your ender chest, was it? It wasn't. It wasn't in your ender chest because you weren't there. You were gone way too long for it to have been that. Right, I'm going to go and quickly see if we can get this thing fired up because that is all we need. I'd forgotten to place a block in. You have to put a block in just here to make this thing work. But there you go. You can see there's power in this power rail. But as soon as it detects an item in that hopper, the power will go off briefly. It didn't there, did it? It should. It's not working. Of course it's not working. Because we need the comparator. That's why AnfieldAngel's here. Right, so let me try that again, shall we? Let's grab those 5 blocks out of there. Now what you should see is as I throw this into here... Oops, I miss. There we go. See it? See the power go off? See the power go off? Let's do it again. Bump. Like that. So that stops the minecart long enough for it to do its thing, empty out into there. Now the only problem we're going to have is that the minecart is going to overshoot the end of the track. So AnfieldAngel, once you've got it going, you need to come out and get out of the way. Quick. No, too late. Right, what we'll do is we'll try that again. Let's give it a... Oh, no, it's going to drop. Oh, how annoying. Right, hold on. Let's grab that. And then just quickly recraft it. Can I do that in my hand? I can, can't I? If I go like that. There we go. So we drop that into there. And we quickly put our... There we go. Right, it's on its way. It does its little loop. Whoop, and it's back. But it's got nothing in it at the moment. Right, AnfieldAngel, do me a favour. If you go out there are seeds and everything planted everywhere. But if you could do me a favour and just throw some items down. Anything down you like. I'm going to quickly run back. And what should happen is whatever you throw down should drop into the hopper, into the minecart hopper. And it should pause. There we go. See, it's paused. It's stopped. And it's finished, and if we have a quick look in the chest now, which I can't open because I put a block in the way, but let me just get rid of that block, have a look in the chest, and there we go, there's the items that AnfieldAngel threw in there. There is our farm, it's on its way, it's going to work. I just need to sort out this end part, get this bit tidied up, make this a double chest, get some stairs in here, just generally tidy it all up, and then yeah, we'll get our villager protected, and that's perfect. We've got that done virtually in one video, AnfieldAngel. We just need to do some finishing touches. Other than that, that is a job well done. The next question is, where on earth have you been going to get this stuff? Oh dear. Anyway, right. All the same, AnfieldAngel. Mystery aside, thank you for your help, and thanks everybody for watching for the second time. I hope you've enjoyed this. This really is the end of the video this time. We'll see you in another one soon. Bye!